This demonstration we're going to look at message records management. So MRM in Exchange Server 2016 helps us to reduce the legal risks that are associated with email. With MRM in place, it can be easier to keep messages that you need to comply with legal, business and government requirements. So an example of this would be, say the mailbox of a user contains critical and non-critical messages. Critical messages will need to be retained, which causes the user's mailbox to grow. This in turn requires additional space on the mailbox servers. With retention policies, we can retain critical messages and remove content that has no business or legal value. So when the message reaches its retention age, the retention action specified in the retention tag is then taken. Messages can be moved to the deleted items folder, they can be deleted but remain recoverable from the recoverable items folder, or they can be permanently deleted. We can also use retention tags to move messages to users' archive mailbox if the user has one. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a retention tag, and the purpose of a retention tag is to allow us to apply retention settings to items and folders in the user's mailbox. The settings specify how long the message stays in the user's mailbox and then what happens when the message reaches its retention age. So we'll create some tags, and the first tag we'll create will be a default tag. So we'll do this through the Exchange Management Shell. I'm going to do that by issuing the new -retention policy tag, default tag, -type, :all. Message class will be all mailbox content, and retention enabled is set to true. Age limit for retention will be 365 days. We're going to retain things, and then the retention action will be permanently delete. So I'll hit the enter key. And the next one we'll create here will be for our inbox, and what we'll do here is we'll specify a tag that states that for our inbox, age limit for retention will be 30 days. We'll enable that, and then what we'll do is after the 30 days we'll move the items to deleted items. And I'm going to do that by doing new -retention policy tag, inbox tag, -type will be on the inbox, message class will be for everything. Age limit for retention will be 30 days, retention enabled will be true, and then the action will be moved to deleted items. And now we'll just create one for our business critical items, and we'll do that. So what will happen is when we enable that, we'll specify 1095 days, and then what we'll do is retention action will be to move to archive. And we'll do that with the new -retention policy tag, business critical, type will be personal, message class, again, everything, age limit for retention, 1095 days, enable it, and then what we'll do is we'll move everything to archive. Now we've created the tags, the next thing we need to do is just create a policy for the tags. So we'll just clear the screen off. And we're going to do that with a new -retention policy. All tags policy is what we're going to call policy, and the retention policy tag links that we're going to apply to this policy will be the default tag, the inbox tag, and the business critical tag. And now what we need to do here is we now need to just assign this retention policy, and we're going to apply it or assign it to a user called Kim. And I'm going to do that by issuing set -mailbox space Kim -retention policy all tags policy. And the final thing to do now is just to start our managed folder assistant, and we need to start that for user Kim. And we'll do that by issuing the start -managed folder assistant -identity, and we'll specify that against Kim. Now what we'll do now we've started this is we'll just move over to our OWA machine. And I've logged in as Kim, sent a message to Kim, so if I now right click on the message, what we should see is we've now got a signed policy, and as we can see here we've got our archive policy, so business critical 3 years, so we'll go for that. So let's go for business critical, and that proves that our MRM or message retention management policy has indeed worked. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.